Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am here with a new project today. I have this beautiful digital from Mixed Media Minnesota. It's called Blue Wash, and it's wintry and kind of springy all at the same time. And it's a gorgeous digital. I've been wanting to play with it. As well, I have this Blue Land Stamperia paper. I've used some out of it, but I think I have enough for the cover. And I've got some rice paper that goes with that. As well, if I need it, I have this digital that is French blue from Periwinkle Matilda. Not all of it's blue, but some of it is, and it could actually maybe complement. So I grabbed that out too, just in case. Okay, so let's say hi and hugs first. Hi and hugs to Cherry, Denise, Gloria, and Edie. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Okay, so we need a cover. And I think I'm going to put this in, if this turns out, there's the disclaimer. If this turns out, I'm going to put it with my, I'll put it in my journal cover series playlist too. I'm thinking this for the cover, the outside cover, right? But I want to double the paper because the Stamperia is not super duper thick. And so I'm thinking I'm going to use the cover on the back like so. So I think that's going to be my cover. We're going to sew around it, but I'll show you kind of the difference that I'm thinking. So this is 12. I want to go 12 by 9 as is my usual. Oh, you know what I forgot to grab? Oh, that's unfortunate. I might have to dig for it here. Let's do it while I'm thinking of it. I wanted to have out my, I think it's called, what's it called? A maroon blue? No. Uncharted Mariner. Close. Uncharted Mariner. Okay, I'll grab that because I think that would be fun to put around the edges. Now I need to see if I have a sponge that has blue on it. I do. Okay, good. Okay. Boy, do I love having everything pretty much at hand. It is glorious. Okay, so we're going to cut these at 9 inches so that we have a 12 by 9, which will end up being a 9 by 6 journal, right? Right. Okay, and then I think some of these will be kind of fun pockets too. Okay, and or, you know, scraps for whatever. But let's think about if we want a pocket on the inside of the cover. I didn't think about that, but I'm looking at this thinking how cute would that be? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I am going to put a bit, let me use this one, a bit of art glitter glue to hold these together. And I'm just going to kind of put it in the middle. Don't need a lot, but I just don't want them slipping on me while I'm sewing them. So I'm going to do that, and then on this I'm just going to put some dots because I don't want my sewing machine to have to go through a ton of glue, you know. And when I sew these, it will sew this in. I think I'll go that way. That's was the direction of the paper. Could have went the other way, but Oh, I should have inked that, which was what I was thinking. That's okay. We'll just do it now. Yeah, see, that's going to give a good... Yeah, I like the blue ink. That's real pretty. Okay. Okay. That is not straight, Gail. This girl you're working with. Okay. So there we go there. We are going to sew that now. I'm going to go ahead and use I'm going to use a zigzag stitch, and I always start at the back corner. I don't know. It's just what I do. I just think it looks a little neater maybe. Okay, so, and I'm not going to back stitch. I'm just going to start sewing, and then I'll tie off the edges when I'm done. And I'll show you the corners, the trick on the corners, in case you haven't seen that before. I know a lot of my subbies will be, yeah, I know. You've already told us that. But there's always new people, you know? Ooh, that's close. Oh well. Okay. 1 second to shut off my heater. I'm working up a sweat here. Okay, I'm ending as close to where I started as possible. Okay, done with that. Okay, so here's what I was talking about. So we were sewing this way, right? And if you end on the left, then turn your paper, oops, sorry. If you end on the left, then turn your paper and start stitching. You'll get this nice, neat little corner. And I love that. So I was trying to remind you of that and or tell new people that. Okay, so there is our cover, right? 12 by 9. Now, I think what I'm going to do is, rather than just do a 6-inch score down the middle to fold it in half, like, I mean, oh wait, first things first, let's tie these off. So I just take the top two, tie them, the top two stringies, and then flip it over, and the bottom two stringies, I tie them in a double, in a knot. There we go. So now that's nice and secure. Okay, So rather than, as I was saying, do 6 and just fold it in half like I normally do, I thought what I would try and do is do like just a 1/2 inch spine. I think my 8.5 papers will still fit. 1/2 inch spine. So I'd still have 5.5. Theoretically, it should still fit. I don't know. If I have to trim them, I have to trim them. That's okay. So instead, I'm going to go 5 3/4. We're going to do a little. I lost it. The double's a bit thick. I won't lie about that. Okay, and then 6 1/4. So 5 3/4 and 6 1/4. And theoretically, that should give me a little 1/2 inch kind of a little spine. And I think it might make, because this is stiffer paper, it's not as bendy as some of the other covers I do. I think maybe it will give it a bit of space to hold the signature without, you know, without causing any grief here. Okay, so there's that one. Let's see if we can do the other one. It's right there. Fiddly, sorry. It's hard because that just did not go through. I wasn't pressing hard enough, I guess, at the end. That's okay, we can redo it. Do it again. It's worthwhile. It's sometimes not easy, you know. Okay, I think it's working. So even though this is bumbly, I'll still put it in my journal series in case you need to refer to it again. Okay, now I'm just gonna really squish those down with the bone folder. Okay, and then this one. Now the scrapbook paper's cracking a little, but that's okay because I'll probably put lace on it. But see how that gives like a little 1/2 inch spine, and I think it'll just lay better. Lay better for us. Okay, so that's that. Let's put in a closure real quick here. That done. Let's see. So we're at 9 inches, so we want 4.5. So we're going to be right here. And on this side, we'll be right there. Does that look right? 4.5. And 4.5. Okay. It was kind of looking off to me, but I think it's okay. Okay. So I think I want silver I think I want silver. And I also might want silver Tim Holtz book corners, but I'll put those on off camera because you guys have seen that a gazillion times. Okay, let's do this though. You've seen this a gazillion times too, for that matter, but you know. Nice, okay. I guess I need to punch the hole before I put in the eyelet, don't I? Details, details. Goodness. Okay. So let's see. I think this video is airing on the Tuesday after Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. And I am actually filming it the Monday before Christmas. So, boy, is it cold here. It's supposed to get colder too, like 41 below. But it's supposed to be nice in time for us to travel for Christmas, so I'm happy about that. Okay, so there is our cover, but it doesn't have yet the Tim Holtz corners, which are across the room, which is why I'm not grabbing them. Isn't that pretty with that Uncharted Mariner distress ink? Yeah, that's really nice. Put it along there, even though I don't know if that might be covered up. It might be covered up with some lace. I think this is going to be the perfect cover for this little digital from... Had it for a while. I think I've had it since last year, but you know, sometimes you just don't get things done as quickly as you like. Excuse me. Goodness. Always, every single video. Okay, so that's that. Let's talk about the signature. So in my little kit, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 of the digitals. So we want at least 10 more pages. So I pulled out, I've got 3 colors of blue. I also grabbed, Bookshop Shelley has these wonderful kind of gray papers that I think would be perfect for this. Look at that. Doesn't that just go perfectly? And does she have, yep. Then she's got one that's just plain. So those are really cool. We'll do those. And then, what I'm wondering, so that's what, 5? So that's about 11. So we could have like 3 or 4 more pages. Look at this. That's my pre-made pages box. Holy cow, right? Got a few pre-made. Let's see if any of them will go with this journal. Because it doesn't do much good to pre-make things if you don't ever use your pre-made pages. So let's see. Don't want that. These are just old book pages, which could be nice. I'll set that aside as a possibility. These don't go. This doesn't go. This doesn't go. That doesn't really go. This could go. Okay, that is going to be a definite maybe. And these, no. And then these are book pages too. Okay. Okay, what else do we have in here? Just going to grab out a hunk and see what we've got here. in. Okay, no. Well, if that was blue, it'd be perfect, but it's not. These were some rice paper pages. I mean, that's neutral enough. Ooh, this one with the gray, that could be nice. Let's pull that out. These are my Carry the Crafter pages. These are Corey Dahman pockets. I mean, one of those could go. Let's pull one out. We don't have to use it, you know, if we decide there's something better. What's this one? That is just a piece of paper. Okay, I'm gonna, well, yeah, I guess I could. Oh, you know what? I've got one of those in my basket that's folded, so we'll do that. I'm grabbing a hunk more. None of those are gonna work. No. Okay. So these are just splattered papers that I absolutely love, but not for this journal. No. I mean, one of these we could put in, but oh, and these are the beeswax ones. I'm really looking more for things that are actually blue in some way. Let's see. Let's just grab another hunk. No. These are floral book pages. More book pages. No. Wrong color of blue. This one goes in the book pages again. Okay, not those ones. Okay, let's get the last batch out here. I don't think, I mean, all these are not going to be just blue. I mean, this one's not too bad, but it's still got more pink than I really want, I think. Page. Okay, and then these are the ruffles, and I don't think there's any blue in there. Okay. Well, we grabbed out 3, so that was good. I mean, all the better. Okay. Maybe. Let's see. I'm also going to look through the things we've made to go on pages. But, see, all of those are not made yet. These are to go on the blank pages, you know. I don't think there's anything blue. Well, there's this. Doesn't feel quite right to me. Ooh, here's a blue one. That could go. I'm going to keep that out. Okay. We could, however, make some of those things to go on blank pages because we do have blank pages. See, the backs of these are blank. Now, another thing that I often do is take them and go back to back and sew around them. But I don't think I want to do this on this. Actually, even if they're white, it's not too bad in this journal because of all the white and gray that's going on. So anyway, But I'm going to put this in. I have a lot of stuff that I've made with this journal in mind. Oh, here's one of the ones that covers the page. And this one will cover a page. So, yeah. Okay, and I've got rice paper that we could do, you know, we could do one of those pages that just has rice paper on them too, with this maybe. I don't know. Okay. But I think, let's see, 6, and I said there was 5 there, 11, 14. Let's just grab that plain piece, and we may put some rice paper on that. Okay, so what do we want for our first page? What do we want for our middle page? Those questions are up for grabs. Let's see. This one wouldn't be too bad, or this one. That's nice, isn't it? I think this might be too. I think for whatever reason, I think it's the lightness of color. I really like that one. Okay. This one's going to be the outside of the signature. And do we have one that's not really? I was going to say got a lot going on for the middle of the signature. Maybe we'll do this one and we could put an envelope in the middle of the signature. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so then these can just be folded this way. I think I'm going to go kind of every other one, light, really dark, light, really dark. I could have looked in that other digital, and we may do that, see if there's one of the pages that really speaks to us there. Yeah, this one I've had for a while too. Periwinkle Matilda. She's not one of the people I most often show, but these are kind of that French floral. I don't even know what it's called. See, these are a bit springy, actually. Yeah. I think this needs to be its own journal. Okay, I'll put those back put that back with my digitals. Okay, so then this is going to be in the middle. So I want to spread out the blue in amongst. So this is not going to be a journal in an hour. I think this one we'll just take time to play with, because I don't know that I have a lot of pre-made ephemera that's going to work with it. I don't. Okay, I'm going to put this with this one, because look how pretty that is. Okay, and then I think I'll go this one. And then I think I'll go with that one here. Do I maybe want one of the gray ones with this? Look how I'll do this one. And I think I'd like this right beside the gray page, like so. And then we've got the coffee dyed ones. So I'll put this one here. Maybe we could make a fabric flip for this page. That'd be pretty against that. Okay, and then this one, what do we have? We have this and this. I think we'll do this here. And I think I like that there. And then do we have a spot? Yes, we do, that we need something. We need this. Okay. Okay. I think, yeah, that's good. Blue and this one. Okay, there is our signature. How are we doing time-wise? Oh man, we are so good. Okay, so I think I might go ahead and put some rice paper on this. I'm looking at this one. This one's got a Christmas tree. Don't want that. But I was thinking about maybe that on the edge. I think I like that. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to tear this around this piece, and it is going to go pretty nicely just right there. Every now and again, you might have to stop like right there and clip a little one of the strings. Doesn't necessarily want to tear like you would want it to. If the string is super thick. But we did good. Okay. That would just be pretty on that, wouldn't it? Okay. Easy peasy, let's just get that on there. Oh, except that this is good for writing. I think I need to put it on like this. Yes, I do. Yep. Way to stop yourself, Gail. Yeah, I mean, we might as well do that and have that page have a little more personality, right? Yes. Oh boy, she's curling. She's curling on me. Ah, it's curling all the way under. I'm like, okay, where'd the page go? Okay, did get some of the edges, so we'll go back and get those. So we watched an interesting movie on Netflix. It was about the, ooh, geez, I'm not going to remember the name of the volcano, but the volcano that it erupted in New Zealand when there were tourists out on it, because they had tour boats that would take you out. Well, it erupted when the people were on it. It was a really good movie. I mean, I thought it's kind of documentary-ish, and but they did a really good job of, you know, giving it the gravity that it deserved, and interviewing survivors and stuff. It was kind of horrendous at one, to be honest, but at the same time it was like, oof, brave people. And a real story of people putting others before themselves and that kind of thing. So I think if you just were to search volcano, it'd probably come up and you'd see, because it says something like Facalana or something like that. I forget the name of the volcano, but story of survivors or something like that. Okay, so we did that. So let's go ahead and think about, now, do I have a envelope for the middle of the signature? Because I think that would be nice. Now, see, isn't that cute? It was just a little additional something, and it's turned out really cute. Okay, so I've got the, somewhere in here, right? Is there ephemera to go with this? Maybe not. Oh, I know what I have. I have this. This is the stuff I cut from the Stamperia. So what could I put? Okay, there's an envelope. We could put like that in there. Might want it up higher so I would catch it with two bits of the signature sewing in thing. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Okay, let's get our stuff. And okay, so I'm wondering if I can do this on my cradle with the little bit of a spine. I think I'm going to give it a try. Let's get out our clips. Okay. Okay. Let's think for a minute. Do we want, okay, that's kind of a doily, so I feel like that's okay. I grabbed out this. I just didn't know. It's kind of a bit of a different color of blue, but it kind of goes, you know, it kind of goes. So what if we put that there? I think I will. Why not? Okay. That there. Get this all straightened up. And then I don't think I'm going to go straight into that. And I'll show you why in a second. Okay, we're going to put our little envelope there. So I want to open it out. Whoops. Excuse me while I bumble. So I think I told you I was filming this on a Monday. I spent the weekend just using up scraps on collages and making journal cards to decorate later. Just had a lot of scraps to use up. So, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to poke the holes in this first. So get it down there, and I'm going to go right in the middle, which does catch our card. And then I'm going to go maybe just a bit more than an inch so I catch the other side of the card. And then about the same on this side. And again, as I do get questions, this book cradle came from Amy at Crafty Cat USA on Etsy, and it's a wonderful tool to have. I love it. Okay, do I have, where's my pencil? Thought I had it out. No? Okay, people, I've lost my pencil. What did I do with it? Huh, okay, well, in that case, we'll use something else. Guess I'll use a pen. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little book here, and I'm going to situate it where I want it this way. And then I'm just going to, right in the middle of this little 1/2 inch, I'm going to put a little dot where we need to put a hole. So that, there we go. Okay. I haven't done it before like this, so it's kind of, I'm kind of just working it out as I go. But this will work out just fine, I think. And here. Okay. So I'm not, I think just a lighter thread would be just fine. I guess I could use something in here, because I think I'm going to put lace on it anyway. Okay, so we need 3 times the length of the pages. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, we finished the Meghan and Harry series, so I think we're going to go on to Wednesday, which is kind of feels like a weird choice because I don't know. But, you know, we grew up watching the Addams Family, so I think we might like it. Okay, let's see how this goes. So first thing I'm going to do is go through the envelope and go through the middle here. And we'll go through the middle here. I'm just thinking that this might give me a bit more room for decorating. Because, you know, that's my favorite part. Okay, let's go in the signature. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Might need my pliers. There, got it. Okay. And then here, maybe. Where are you at, little hole? There, close enough. Okay. Did I? Nope. Just checking to see if I split the thread. Yep, I did right there. Shoot. Okay. Start over. Don't split your thread. I split it not at the hole, but before the hole. So that was just me being a goofball. Okay, there we go. Sorry if I was off camera there for a second. Sometimes you just got to see what you're doing, you know? And sometimes I need it closer to me than... Okay, so there's that. Now we just have to line it up with the envelope, which is bound and determined to slip. So, there, we got it. I need to push my glasses up. That's part of my issue. Okay. All right. So far, so good. Okay, let's just give that a couple of good tugs. See, we're nice and straight on the back. Nice and tight. Okay, and I'm just going to clip these because usually I'd go in a bow, but since they're going to be in the envelope, I'll just cut them off. Alrighty then. Get rid of our sewing in stuff. We're all right side up and everything. Isn't that good? Sometimes that's all you can hope for. Oh, I'm on the right side up. Yes. Okay. Get rid of my sewing in stuff so I have room to maneuver here. And I think we'll get some lace maybe and just go ahead and get that covered, huh? Yeah, it does. That is nice. I like that. Okay, but I would like some lace on it. So just digging to get to my ones that are about the right width and stuff for a spine. Maybe some of them are a bit big. Okay, what's this one? That's not bad, but I kind of like this one, but I don't think it's wide enough. Nope, it really isn't. It has to be wide enough to kind of hang over the edge. This one, is it the same? This one could be nice too. I think I like this one. Okay. Have my lace on the floor. I'll try not to run over it with my chair. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna make this and go flat-ish like that. See, this is where I struggled to get through, so the hole is big. So, never fear. Lace to the rescue. Yes, that's nice. Okay, so I'm going to start right here. She said, as there was a bubble in her glue. Okay, and then I'm going to go up the spine. I'm going to save the front to do separately because it's got the bumps. Okay. scallops, not bumps. Okay, now let's do these. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's happy. Yeah, that's going to be cute. Okay, I'm going to leave that open for the moment, though, to dry. And let's check the time. Oh, we're good. I'm going to just show you real quick some things that are going to go in here. Like I say, I cut out all the journal cards and little round circly things and little tags and whatnot from the Blue Land Stamperia. So I have that. I have these from my pal Char at Char's Crafty Shop. So we can do some decorating with those. This little piece I think will go in there fine. This little envelope, since it's white, I thought it might be nice. I have some blue, kind of blue and gray pockets here. These are from Sugar Jets. These are from like Junk Journal Ephemera. Yeah, I can't remember right now. I have the name somewhere. It's not, I don't think it's in here. I think it's in, she has all the seasons of pockets. So probably if you searched Etsy for season pockets, I think it would come up. But sorry about that. Just don't, I need to write it on these tabs. Okay, so then I also have, a couple of pieces that we made from Stamperia, no, TAPEROLOGY stuff. So I have this little envelope and this little tag, little notebook. This is a card, just a little wintry card with a bow so it doesn't look too Christmassy. I've got this little thing for a page. Got this pocket. Got this pocket. We could decorate this up. Thought about that. And then these two things for the page, three things for the pages. So then I also have this tassel. These are from MK Maz, and they are the right color. I don't know that there's room. Maybe I'll do something with that on the closure or something. I don't know. So that, and oh, and then my friend Deb, hi Deb, I don't know if you're watching, she's a local friend, sent me this Christmas card, and I thought it was perfect for this with the bird and the winter. So I'll just take off the part where she sends me a greeting, and look at it, it's got the wintry gray to it too. So that's the stuff we're going to be playing with in here too. So that is that. We got it put together. Now we just get to decorate it. I'm excited. See, like, wouldn't Deb's card be cool in there? See how cool that is? That looks awesome. Okay. So anyway, guys, that's what we'll be up to. That's my next project. And then it should be getting towards the end of the year, and I have my word of 2023 that is going to inform kind of what I do, at least for the beginning of 2023, if not for the whole year. So there we go. Let's see. I'll put as many people as I can remember into the description box for sure. Mixed Media Minnesota. Oh look, I tore that. Well, I don't know how I did that, but we'll put something over it. It'll be fine. Or we could rough up the whole page. That's a thought too. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for crafting with me today. I hope you have a grateful day, and we will just see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.